Alright, what's going on guys? I'm giving you guys some Valk cams on Nighthaven Labs, and just like usual I'm going through 5 cams for 3 of the bomb sites so that you can have enough to play it in rank. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the server site. The first cam that I'll show you is in this connector room over here, and all you need to do is put it behind this plant up there, and like underneath the plant, and it'll get hidden by the vines, and it sees the whole room and it's pretty hidden behind the vines, like realistically. So that's a good cam, and I like to use this to see when he was trying to breach this wall if I don't have a rotate in there, or if I want to try and get like a C4 pick or something, I can do that with it. For the next cam, we're coming over to this sort of, this room here, the electrical room, and all I do for this one is simply just put it up here. Not electrical room, sorry. I put it up here, and it this sees anybody that comes inside this room from the breach and starts coming towards the side door, and it also, like, from this it looks kind of hidden, so the people might not see it coming in from garage side. And it's also like, if you're looking for a cam in like the corner of the room, you're looking at these corners, you're not going to be looking at like this raised elevator bit, so it's like it's not really going to be checked, so it works out. The next cam I'll show you is over here by this the sort of back hallway, and I'd literally just put it up in this corner, and it'll sort of like sag down a little bit and go right there, and then from this you'll see anybody walking this double door on the site, and it gets hidden when they come through here, they can't see anything, and then by this time they're not looking for cams, they're looking towards site, because there'll be holes in this wall and shit like that. Alright, so the next cam I'm going to show you is in garage here, and I simply just put it over here like this on the back wall, hidden like behind the grass, and it doesn't see a lot, but it's because it's like the benefit of it being here is just very hidden. So it'll say anybody coming up this catwalk or anybody on this door, you'll be able to see them as like when they're moving in and stuff like that. And you can also see a little bit into the IT room over there. But I also have the other one for that if you want to see this room, you can use that one instead. And then the final cam I'll show you is probably my favourite for the site. It's underneath this. And to do this, all you need to do is run downstairs to the so you come below down here to lounge, and it's simply just up here on the roof. And then you'll see that's the table there, and you just throw it underneath there. It's easier to line up if you go like sideways on like that, and then you'll have a cam to see anything in connector, electrical. And I use this a lot for C4, so when I'm putting this cam down, I'll run down and quickly place the C4 up here, and then when somebody jumps in, I'll just blow it up. So yeah, onto the next site. Alright, so the first cam I'll show you for basement is for this cargo room. And it's great for seeing everybody just lurking down these cargo stairs here, and I simply just put it on the back side of this sign. The only problem with this cam is it doesn't see a lot up the stairs, so like it'll only see them when they get down to about here, but it'll also hear them if they go coming down. The only I couldn't find a good cam spot that would see them like higher up the stairs to get earlier info, but so that does enough for what I wanted to do though. And if you also make some holes like this, like just make one hole there, from this cam you can see the door there, if anybody comes in from EXO into the hallway there, the site. So it's nice, like, works for 2 different things. The next cam I'll show you is simply just a cam to see the default plant. And all I do for this is literally come down here and put it on the floor in the corner, because nobody checks like downwards for cams. If people are looking for cams, they'll check upwards, they'll check like the corners of the rooms up in the sky. So nobody looks downwards, and it'll say anybody tries to plant here, if anybody tries to plant here, which is the default plant spot. The third cam spot I'll show you is up here in this corner. This is for anybody to see anybody in Animus if they come through this single breach here. It's common for people to come through this breach and try and plant on this wall here, so having info for that is just huge, especially if they do get a plant off here. You can have it for like a great retake if you know exactly where they are. Alright, so for the next cam spot, alright, so the next cam spot's in EXO here. All you need to do is come up to this glass window and just throw it sort of in the corner up here, and it kind of like blends in with the glass, and it's just not like it's quite visible, but like if you like looking at it, like if you just took a glance at that, you might not really notice it sometimes. And it's also like a weird angle for somebody to look at when they're coming down, so they're not really going to check for that. And it sees anything coming down the EXO stairs or anybody like behind this pillar. It doesn't see anyone going close towards this B door, but at that point you'll see them before they get there. Like you'll see them come down the stairs and walk around, so you'll know if anybody's there. And the final cam for this site is a vert cam. If you want to have a vert cam, you can use this option up here, and I just simply put it up behind these boxes. It doesn't see a lot of the room, but it sees enough to get a vert C4 if you want to try and play vertically and like fight back vertically. You can use that for a C4. So yeah, now I'm going to go into the kitchen site. Alright, so for the cafeteria site, the first camera that I'll show you at least is underneath this table. And this is if you want a plant cam, like a cam to see any plants, because people can either plant on this breach or they can plant like here or something like that. So it's good to just see that, or just see if anybody's walking around in sight. So that's one option you can use if you want to. Another option for a cam is in this sort of bush here. You can't like put them in bushes like that anymore, but what you can do is just kind of put it on the bottom there. Oh, if you put it more like that, it's a little bit better. And from the distance where people will be looking at it from here, you can't really tell that that's a camera, so people might not notice it. And it might do you good. So if you want to use that when you can. Another option for a cam is over here by this by the vending machines. And I just put it up here. And this is good in case anybody tries to like lurk up these exo stairs. There's a very like a strat that I like to do when I'm solo queuing is just to come in the basement exo and just crouch walk up these stairs. And then like because there's never really anybody watching this cam, especially early in the round. So you can just come up here and get straight into sight. So having a cam for that is good to see what's going on there. Alright, so the next camera that I'll show you is a vertical camera in the meeting room, and it's up in this light here, and it's like that. And what's cool about it is this light here is off, and this one kind of looks a little bit off with the Valk cam there. So kind of like from a distance they might think, oh, they think nothing about it. So that's where I put that cam. Alright, so the final camera that I'm going to show you for the kitchen site is just simply up here in this like little cubby bit up there. Because it's such a dark area, any cam looks really hidden in there, and it's just great for seeing anybody on the breach or anybody walking down this hallway. You can't like see anybody like far back here holding this, but you will be able to hear them sort of shuffling around if they are here. So yeah, you can be ready for that. You can hear that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.